Well, I'm up on this roof. Gonna see can I get it started. First time actually doing a roof. Hopefully I do everything good. See if I can knock it out. Okay, I'm up on the roof, getting ready to draw a stretch my line, chalk it out, so the shingles will be pretty straight. This side of the house done. Let's get it. Now it's time to get the other side. Added the drip edge, but now to the edge of the roof, strip of metal. I tacked it in, but now I'm going to go back and add more nails. Just be careful on the edge of the roof, especially if your roof have soft spots in it. Just be very careful. You don't want to tip over. There's a lot of views though on YouTube, I bet, but it won't be fun. I basically got my little shingle here hanging over the edge about 3/4 of an inch. And I'm gonna tack it in. Also hanging over the edge on the gable end too, just a little bit. Actually hanging over probably about 2 inches, but I can always cut that off. You know what? Let me pull it back a little bit. Over the eave of the house. Let it hang over the gable end, just about 1 inch, and over the eave of the house about 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch. Alright. That looks enough. So nail it in. On the nail strips. Make sure you nail on the nail strips. Since I don't have the metal strips on this end right here. I got some, but they're not the right size after looking at them. So I'm not going to nail right here. So that way I can come under and just slide them in off the side. So I'm gonna leave this right here unnailed. About this nail gun, you have to watch out for the holes. Got caught on some shingles. All right. Do the shingle basically the same way. Have it hang over this end just a tad. About 1 inch over here, about 3/4 of an inch, and over here about 3/4 of an inch. So I'm not going to inch. Also, I don't have the strips as I said, so I'm not going to nail right here, and so I can just slide the metal strips in, like these metal strips like this. I'm gonna slide them under shingles. So let's nail these in. That looks okay. Yeah, it looks okay. And just nail it in. So we got two. One there, one here, and we're gonna run a line. So when we shingle the first row, they fall into line and they're pretty straight. All right, if you can see it, we have the line chalked out from that end. Let me show it to you. That's closer up. All right, put a little nail on there when I want the line up. And if you can see this little line right here on the shingles, I want to line pretty much all the shingles up with that line right here. I want to line all the shingles up like pretty much with that line. So, put a nail there. And then came to the other end. We walk to the other end. And I got a nail right here. Right here. So, pretty much, we're going to lay the shingles out, nail them in the first row, and we'll see how this goes. Yes, while I was recording, I forgot to put my starter strip down. So this shingle has to come up. And since it's going to have a hole in it, these little holes here, I probably maybe not even use a shingle, or I may just use it for like the edges or something, for trim or something like that. So I have to do this again. All right, this right here is the starter strips, and if you notice, they're not the same color as the shingles. The starter strip, it breaks in half. You fold it. Fold it, there's a seam, and then you just break it in half, and then you just put the glue side to the edge of the roof. Let it hang over a little if you want. Pretty much the same way I line those shingles up. Pretty much you can just line them like that. Make sure it's, put the glue side there. It's just a glue strip, a tar strip basically. And you just nail it down. Just to hold it in place, pretty much. I can just go and add some more nails or not. Okay. Alright. The second one. As you can see, I got 2 starter strips down, and while I'm at it, I'm just gonna put this another shingle back up here so you can see how it goes. Kind of like I showed you earlier. Hang over about 1 inch, 3/4 of an inch on the hang over 1 inch, pretty much on the gable end of the house, on the eaves, and hang over about 1/2 inch to 1/4. 3/4. this right here. All right, and the reason why you put the starter strip down, as you can see, this glue over time, it actually glues the shingles up. So when it rains, and the rain won't be so easy to get under there. So it actually glued, these two becomes glued together. All right, we got starter strips down, all the way down. And now we're gonna lay the first row of shingles. I got one on the other end, and I got a shingle here on this end of the house. This end of the house. I'll just put the line on there. And I'm trying to line these lines up as I spoke with you earlier about. These lines on the shingles. Right here. Right here. So now, this is shingle right here. I'm going to show you how I do. Tap that one on there and try to line it up. Make the line pretty much falls on it. Alright. Looks pretty good. And bam. Bam. Alright. We're going to pretty much do that for the first row. And we're going to try to get this show on the road. Alright, as you can see, I done already started shingling. And I got, like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rows. And you see how I actually this is a row right here. And then this is a row. And then I keep going up. And that way, as I go down, you know, when you do another, like when you're doing more than one rows at one time, you pull the step back like 6 to 8 inches. So that way, so your shingles all won't have the same lap. So that's why I stepped back about 6 inches. And now I can just, see, they look pretty straight. And I can just shingle on out. Let's get it. Alright, I'm getting ready to install the shingles around the waste vent. And I definitely don't want it leaking around here, so I'm going to do it the best way I can. Maybe I'm doing it right. Let's see. For safe precautions, just try to put some of this tar stuff around the nail holes and the openings. Maybe not all, might not get all of them, but some is better than none, I guess. So around pipe hole. Maybe this granules from the tar patches up with maybe some granules from the shingle, so it camouflage a little bit. Maybe, who knows? shingles right here starting to butt up, almost at the same seam. So I need to cut back